This is IGN. Coming up, Inside Out 2's Disney Plus release date has officially been announced. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Constantine 2 has a script its producer has confirmed, but he's too scared to read it. Speaking to Comic Book, producer Lorenzo Di Bonaventura said the script for the sequel to Keanu Reeves' 2005 cult classic Constantine is in his inbox, but he's too scared to read it because he's desperate for it to be good. You know, it's in my inbox right now, funny enough, he said. I'm too scared to read it, though. I want it to be good so bad. I'll probably read it in the next few days when I get on an airplane. John Constantine is an occult detective and exorcist who appears in DC Comics. Off the back of his success with The Matrix, Reeves played the character for the 2005 live-action adaptation, which went on to become a cult hit. Over the near 20 years since, fans have called for a sequel, with Reeves himself saying he'd love to make it happen. Clearly, though, fans shouldn't hold their breath for Constantine 2. With the script only now doing the rounds, it will be some time before any production begins, if it begins at all. And with James Gunn's rebooted DC universe set to kick off this December with Creature Commandos, and next year with the long-awaited Superman movie, it remains to be seen how Constantine might fit into the plans. And Venom: The Last Dance debuted a new trailer on Thursday, and one of its key characters was Null, the eldritch god of darkness who created the alien symbiotes. Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman, two of the creators who helped bring Null to life, were among those taken off guard by his inclusion, and immediately took to X or Twitter to express their surprise. Yes, I did co-create Null. No, I didn't know until today that he was going to be in Venom: The Last Dance, wrote Stegman, who penciled Venom Volume 4, Number 3, where Null made his official debut. Yes, I do expect to finally be able to afford that lazy river mode around my house. Donny Cates, who wrote the comic, tweeted an image saying money with the caption LOL. IGN has reached out separately to Cates and Sony for comment. While it's ultimately up to individual publishers and their contract terms on whether they'll receive money, Marvel has a mixed track record of compensating comics creators for their characters. Jim Starlin is among those who fought bitterly with Marvel over compensation for the use of Thanos in the Avengers movies. It's unclear whether those terms will be different with Sony involved. Both of the previous Venom films received mixed reviews, but earned a cult audience thanks to their campier elements. Venom: The Last Dance will be out October 25th. If you're not one of the many people who saw Inside Out 2 in theaters, making it the highest grossing animated film of all time, good news, you'll get your chance to stream it on Disney Plus pretty soon. Disney announced on Thursday that Inside Out 2 will make its streaming debut on Disney Plus on September 25th. Conveniently, that date overlaps with a significant limited time deal, which is valid through September 27th, that offers 3 months of Disney Plus for just $1.99 a month. Inside Out 2 became available for rental and purchase on digital platforms last month. Disney also released a new TV spot for Inside Out 2, along with the news, which you can watch at IGN.com. Inside Out 2 quickly became a mega hit following its debut in June, with its worldwide box office gross sitting at a whopping $1.6 billion. That makes it the 8th highest grossing movie ever, and currently the highest grossing movie of 2024, followed by Deadpool and Wolverine, which is sitting at nearly $1.3 billion worldwide. Inside Out 2 was also the fastest animated movie to reach the $1 billion mark, crossing the milestone in just 19 days. Inside Out 2 continued to follow Riley, the young protagonist introduced in Pete Docter's beloved 2015 original, as a newly minted teenager. There's also, of course, a focus on the emotions within her, with the addition of a new emotion, anxiety, voiced by Maya Hawke. IGN gave Inside Out 2 a 7 out of 10 earlier this year, with Siddhant Adlaka writing in his review that it may conceptually be smart, but it doesn't pack the original's emotional punch. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.